The SMART approach stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-based goals. Let's look into these one by one. First, a goal will need to be specific. Let's say that you want to improve your forehand. That will be too vague of a goal. Instead of that, you need to focus on one aspect. Is it head acceleration that you want to improve? Is it the contact point? Make sure that you don't fall into this trap of generalizing the goal that you have in mind from the very beginning. Secondly, your goal will need to be measurable. It is essential to monitor progress. That's why if you want to improve, let's say, the power in your serve, you'll need to make use of a serve speedometer. Or let's say you want to improve your reactivity, then maybe your coach will have to make sure that he records you from the very beginning and then compares that same recording to the last recording in which you've modified that aspect of your tennis. Goals need to be achievable. If you set a goal that is too easy for you, that creates boredom. Whereas if you make it too difficult, that will discourage you from the very start. We make it achievable by focusing on that smallest representation of the improvement that we want to create. That 125 kilogram plate that we have in the gym, that one more ball in that you put on kill day, or that second faster that you become on a slalom. Goals will also have to be relevant to the sport that you practice. There's no point on having the biggest biceps on tour if that doesn't translate into a better performance on court. On the other hand, areas like mobility might be more relevant to tennis in this case because it will have a greater impact on injury prevention or elasticity when you're trying to reach difficult balls. And lastly, goals need to be time-based. By setting a deadline, we can hold ourselves accountable when the day comes to whether we have or not achieved that goal.